much, not the lesser. Trash like the $40 in the club. Up the
And now, starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 11. Jackson Hayes. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at point, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. At the other forward position, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center position. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tipped. Doncic passes to Hayes. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Hachimura, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left side wing. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura, and there it is for him.
Nice job seeking out space from the screen. Hachimura played that to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Doncic. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And he knocks down the first one. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. So it's Oklahoma City now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Reeves finds Doncic. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Reeves against Dort. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. The three from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. James outside. Inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Williams. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league in 2 steals per game. What a season. Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Williams against James. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. That shot missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Blocked! And he gets it back. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hachimura. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's the fast break. From 10 feet away. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Hachimura. The 3. Drops in the 3. Hachimura's got 7.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Holmgren against Hachimura. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura and connects, subbed in for Reeves. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren.
Second team foul. Coming under the floor for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a 5-point game. And here's Connect outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
Here's Dort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And the free throw is off from Dort.
Luguentz Dort is the guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
Now here's Dort. Caruso outside. From outside the arc. No good there. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Williams passes to Dort. Caruso outside for 3. Offensive board. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. To the paint. And slam Dunk by James.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Hartenstein a screen. Williams. Outside for Dort. Dort a screen on Doncic. Here's Wallace. He's got a piece of it. Over to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Pass to James. Here's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now here's Williams. Outside for Dort. And here's Caruso outside. Here's Hartenstein. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hayes, the pass to James. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Dort, the pass to Williams. Back to Dort. The three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Doncic from deep. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hartenstein against Hayes. Hartenstein passes to Dort. To the inside. Here's Williams. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James with the block. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron, but let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses, and even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Connect, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Connect. Excellent D there from Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Vincent. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. And there's the screen. From the top of the key, he squares up and sinks it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Inside and stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's the Lakers. Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. James is checked in for Goodwin. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Thunder on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the middle. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Finney Smith following the bucket by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Lakers trail by 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's his first personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
First one falls for him. And so Reeves nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Reeves. James, outside. And stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Vincent passes to James. Shot clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. James has got 9.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Hartenstein with it. Finney Smith's there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso.
At the line for one.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The shot off that time. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Reeves. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Doncic right side. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 15. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? You know what time it is? T-shirt time. It's now time for our t-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Well, Lakers games draw big names. And tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that. And they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with him at a game.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. The first free throw is good. And Dort hits them both. And here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Goodwin. Hachimura against Holmgren. Here's Goodwin. Doncic outside. The 3 ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim. Hartenstein's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Goodwin. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Goodwin. Still no points. Pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. Fires for three. Goodwin, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3 from way back there. Luka.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26, and he comes up with a bucket.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Doncic passes to Goodwin.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes.
Pass to Goodwin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And the basket is good.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Hachimura. A minute 22 left in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Rui Hachimura.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith. And Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And both free throws good for Hachimura. 1:21 left in the first half of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Throws it up high. Knocks it loose. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. Please. participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hayes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Williams off the drive. A quick shot there. It's off target. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Back to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Shot clock at 3. Looking to get back on track. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Hachimura with the ball. Reeves with the ball. Dort defending. Hachimura from long range. The shot misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
To the inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Doncic controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Dort, and here is Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has got 10 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Dort against Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Now, here is James. Kicks it to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Dort finds Williams. Blocked! Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 39. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
James, that's good.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. The next dancer. You're a dancing machine. Let's see what you've got. Let's hear it for you.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Reeves. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Pass to Hartenstein. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Holmgren. Hayes with a screen. For 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here's Caruso. Back to Dort. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in. And he's now got the double-double.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Dort defending. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the baseline. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Reeves against Williams. Now Dort. Outside, Williams. Dort, a screen on Reeves. Williams in the post. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
The 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Rui Hachimura.
No good on that one. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. That one's good for 2.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. James double teamed. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Outside, Williams. Caruso finds Wiggins. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Down low. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams. One shot.
One shot. So it's Los Angeles now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
James outside. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wallace outside. He takes it in. Pass to Joe. Wallace outside. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% for 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
The first one falls. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for LeBron. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
2 minutes.
Now here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic, and he converts the layup. Wallace has got 6 points.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Connect. No points so far. Reeves up top, covered by Joe. Outside Reeves. Unloads. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Wiggins looking around. Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Reeves. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Vanderbilt. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Caruso outside. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And that one's good. Connect.
Austin Reeves with a dive.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 9. Launches it. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Chalk up 2 there.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Caruso against James. Caruso left side. Up top, Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ahead. Here's Goodwin. Good on the bucket.
Great pass from Rui there. You can see he likes setting up his teammate.
So it's the Thunder now. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. From down low, Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Wallace outside. Caruso outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Caruso. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. Caruso misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Goodwin. Hachimura, the pass to Goodwin. No good from outside. Goodwin's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside Joe. Pass to Wallace. Outside Williams. Outside Joe. Here's Wiggins. Inside. Caruso. The pass to Wallace. He hits it just before the shot clock
The
expires.
assist from Alex Caruso.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
Now Wallace. Pass to Joe. Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Vincent. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Wallace misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jang's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Knocked loose. Goodwin passes to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
James. taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Williams is checked in for Jang. That one's no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Joe, the pass to Wallace, to the middle. Williams' shot is good.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Vincent. Back to James. Offensive rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Inside. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. And here's Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. For the finish. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And you can see the agility from Rui Hachimura. Fantastic job just getting out and converting.
Caruso, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Wiggins. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura with the ball. Watched by Wallace.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw is good. And the Thunder in possession here. And here's Caruso. Oh, he misses the reverse. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Shoots over Caruso. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 7 tonight. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Back to Wiggins. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. From 18 feet away. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Caruso. Williams from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Now here's Williams. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Now, the defense certainly wasn't bad, but they've got to be a little bit quicker on contesting the shot.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 24 points.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
There's a screen by Wiggins to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doubled by Joe. Outside Reeves. From the arc. Goes back up. Hayes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wallace outside. There's the triple. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. And there's the lob. Williams grabs the board.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Hachimura, down low. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Hachimura with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Hachimura's got 20 points.
Great balance as Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
Outside Joe. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Right side Reeves. Wallace with it. Now Doncic defending. Caruso outside. Back to Wallace. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Clock at 4. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Oh, Williams with the block.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Jackson Hayes. His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Can they get it? Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Caruso, pass to Wallace. Inside, Jang. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Caruso. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. And he throws it down with one hand.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Wiggins against Hachimura. Wiggins outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to James. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something that I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.